Shalom, family. This is Wanda. This is Diaspora Connect. Thank you so much for tuning in. I want to say welcome to my faithful subscribers. Welcome back. And thank you to my new subscribers. I want to say welcome in the room. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Diaspora Connect, and this is Wanda. On this channel, I talk about relocating to Tanzania, specifically Africa, doing business, living, visiting, all that good stuff. So, yeah, I encourage my brothers and sisters in the diaspora to come back home to Mama Africa to repatriate or relocate. Um, specifically, well, especially if you're not happy with the way the situation is going in the U.S., or if you're not pleased with your life there, if you don't feel safety, peace, and freedom, you need to come on over to Mama Africa. Come on over to the continent, and specifically Tanzania. I have relocated from America back in July of 2020, and I've been living here in Africa since then. So going on 4.5 years. So yeah, all is well. So welcome to the channel. Please do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe, thumbs up, hit on the notification bell to be notified so whenever I do a new video, you'll be notified. So I decided to do a video today, and I wanted to talk about why I am not monetized yet. I am not monetized with 3,000, over 3,000 subscribers and more than 4,000 watch hours. Yeah, so I wanted to share with you why I am not monetized right now. It's not like I haven't attempted to try to be monetized, but they kept denying me. They kept rejecting me. So, firstly, when it got close to me being monetized, it took me forever to get the watch hours. I had over 1,000 watch hours a while ago. So, it took me almost to 2,000 subscribers just to get enough watch hours to be monetized. But um, I didn't realize that they drop off. So the monetization is only good for a 365 days, for 365 days in a year. So I didn't realize that. And so that being said, that kind of delayed me getting monetized because the ones that a lot of the views that I got dropped off. And so I had to kind of start all over. It dropped me down from like close to 4,000 down to almost 2,000. So I had to work to try to get back up with the watch hours. So when I finally was able to do that, when I got very close, I started applying for monetization and they started reviewing my channel. So it seems like after I apply for monetization, they begin viewing my channel and reviewing my channel. And apparently, I had some videos from back in 2020 that was talking about the pandemic and the jab, and so uh, they had they were removing some of them, saying that they didn't line up with the medical. It was like medical misinformation. So I had a couple of those that dropped off, and then I actually got a strike due to medical misinformation again, talking about the jabs, and so. I have been basically, so when I got that second strike, the first strike, the first time I tried to get monetized, and they said that my channel was harmful, that I was sharing harmful information. So I went through my channel and deleted a lot of things that may have been harmful to the mind, because nothing physical. I don't use profanity on this channel. I don't talk about violence. So medically or mentally harmful, maybe. So I went through and deleted some things that I thought would be harmful, and then applied again, and then I got a strike about medical misinformation. So I will be able to apply again at the end of December this month. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully, I'll get monetized. I can use that little bit of change. But thus far, I have not been monetized. I have not gotten any money through YouTube. So I'm just actually doing it because I wanted to basically chronicle my journey from America back to the motherland. And then also, I started the channel when I went to Ghana initially in 2019, and I had a bunch of videos, a bunch of pictures. And I was like, let me just put them on YouTube and create a channel of my travels. So that's when I created it. But at that time, I was just dropping videos in there just to save them. I wasn't really talking, sharing like I'm doing now. I think I did one video about my first visit to Ghana. And so, but yeah, so that's when I kind of started the channel. But when I left America and I started chronicalizing or vlogging, basically, I started vlogging. when I left America to Tanzania, and then basically my life here. And then I started consultations, and then I created the business. And then when I say business, created the business on the ground. I did have consultations online, but physically created the business in Tanzania called Diaspora Connect Tanzania, where I connect. It's called Diaspora Connect LLC, where I connect the diaspora to uh, here when I, help you when you relocation, basically relocation services, basically tourism, tell you where to go, share information with referrals. So I do kind of like all that encompassed in the consultations. And now I am also introducing investments in or real estate, which is what I'm working on now. So these are just certain services that I did provide and that I do provide and that I am providing through Diaspora Connect Tanzania, which is based here in Tanzania on boots on the ground, as well as an online consultation presence that I do. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing. But anyway, I'm not monetized yet because of these things. So uh, I did get a strike, and so now I'll try again at the end of December, at the end of this month. So hopefully I'll get monetized. I can use that little bit of change. So yeah, this video is basically about why I'm not monetized, and I have over 3,000 subscribers as well as close to 5,000 watch hours now. So we will see. I have not been. Well, actually, these are my older videos when I was talking more about the jab and I was talking more about what's going on here in Tanzania as far as the COVID situation. And so now, since the WHO said what they said, now anything we say that's opposite of what they say is medical misinformation. So even now, some people are not able to even talk about fresh fruit and herbs and certain foods that can heal the body, that can rejuvenate the certain organs, and it's just basically natural remedies. They're not. It's starting to flag people's channel saying medical misinformation. So it's even getting difficult for you to even mention about home remedies of what you can use for certain ailments. So yeah, the censorship is getting is getting out of hand. It's over the top, but it is to be expected in a world such as the one that we live in. So yeah, that's kind of. I'm not gonna hold you long. I just wanted to do this short video and talk about why I'm not monetized. So what made me want to do this video is because going back to the video that I did a few days ago about why you should not move to the Gambia. Now, I keep talking about the same video because I'm still getting comments on that and people are coming for me hard. Now, I didn't bash the country. I didn't bash the local Gambians. I didn't say bad things about the country. I didn't say bad things about local Gambians. Please, please listen to the entire video. Listen to the video in its entirety. Please do that because people, for some reason, because the title says why you should not move to Gambia, people think that I'm bashing the country. People think that I'm bashing the locals in Gambia. I'm not. I'm specifically targeting or talking about the diaspora, the Afro diaspora, all of the descendants who are dispersed out the four corners of the earth. They live in Western countries and they want to come back to Africa. These are the people that this video is for. Because of the number of deceased, I will say that, because the number of deceased diaspora that have been occurring within the last year and a half in the Gambia is very alarming, and that's not happening anywhere else in Africa. In the West, in America, it's obviously it is, but that's why we're leaving. But on the continent, it's not happening in any other country as such as the high number, 9, 10, 10 deceased, 9, anything over 5 is alarming. To be honest, any unaliving of diaspora or any deceased, I say that any deceased that demises or decease of diaspora in any African country is alarming because, first of all, not many of us are coming here. And secondly, um, we're leaving the West to come to a place where we hope it to be safe. We hope to have peace. We hope to feel freedom. So, yes, it can happen anywhere, but Right now, we're focusing on where it's happening at. So that's why I did the video. So it's not bashing the country, make that clear, not bashing the locals, talking about the diaspora in particular. Anything that is to do with the diaspora, the Afro diaspora throughout the world is my concern. Throughout the world is what I'm going to talk about. So that's what this channel is about. It's called Diaspora Connect. And it's not only connecting people to Tanzania. So just because I'm in Tanzania, my mouth is not limited to only talk about Tanzania. I visited Ghana. I stayed for 2 weeks. I went to Zambia. I went to Kenya. My mouth is not only, I'm from America. My mouth is not only controlled by you, the audience, telling me who I should and should not talk about, what I should and should not talk about. So if it's anything, and I'm just forewarning you, if there's anything to do with the diaspora, I'm going to talk about it. Anything. It does not matter if I've been to that country or not. It does not matter if I'm there or not. If I choose to discuss what's going on in our community, because that's part of my community, I am the diaspora. I'm this historic. I'm part of the historic diaspora, the uh, the historic six region diaspora, the ones who were dispersed during the transatlantic slave trade. I'm part of that community. So the people in that community are my brothers and sisters, and they're my nation, and they're my people. So therefore, I have a right to talk about what affects them or what pertains to them. So yeah. So anyway, I'm just going to end this. I want to do this quick video because I wanted to share that I'm not monetized because, oh yeah, I wanted the reason I brought that is because somebody in that uh, commented in that video about why you shouldn't move to Gambia and say, I'm doing this for change, I'm doing this for money, or whatever. Um, I'm not getting monetized, have not been getting monetized since I've been on this channel. And I have had this channel for like 5 years now. Not been getting monetized. So all this is I'm doing this information, I'm sharing my views, my ideas, my feelings, all I'm doing just because I choose to do it because I enjoy doing videos and sharing my life with people. I'm not getting paid right now. I'm hoping to get paid someday, but I'm not getting paid right now. So anything that I'm saying on this channel is not for money. Anything I'm saying on this channel is not necessarily for views. I appreciate the views and the views. If the views come, based on what I'm saying. If you find value in what I'm saying and you want to, thumbs up. I'm happy with it. I'm grateful for it. But I'm not just talking to you, sharing my life, sharing my journey, sharing how I feel and what's my experiences with you just to get a view. You know, um, it's to enlighten you. It's to share what I've learned with you. It's to help someone else that may be considering coming to the continent, coming to Tanzania, going to Zambia, going to Ghana, wherever I've been. And as we can see, we have our people in Kenya, in South Africa, all these places that I haven't been to, other places in West Senegal, and in all these Gambia, all these places I haven't been to. So they're sharing their experiences as well. So we all learn from each other. So it's not just because you're in Ghana or because you're in Kenya or whatever that you can't talk to me about Tanzania or you can't talk to me about Ghana. Like, please make sense and be sensible about it. Like, think think. We're all in the same community, and so we travel around. So for me, I do plan on traveling once I get everything situated with my business and stuff. I do plan on traveling. So these uh, things that are going on in these specific countries will affect me too. So because of what's going on in Gambia, I won't be going there. So that's just because I never been there, but I don't want to go there because of what's going on with our people. That's the thing. So when I decide to travel again, I will travel based on the safety, the peace, and the freedom that we feel, the others feel, or what we're experiencing on the continent as a whole, as a nation of people. So I want to clear that up, be clear on that, why I might talk about things or places that I have not been. I haven't been to Europe, but if something is going on with the diaspora in Europe, the Black British, I'm going to talk about it because they're part of my family. So I don't have to go to Britain or to go to London to go to Paris and France, all these different places in order for me to be able to talk about these places. I haven't been there, but I have my people are there. So I'm going to talk about it. My people in Jamaica, I have been to Jamaica, but I don't live there. I have visited Jamaica. I went on a cruise and I stayed for like a week. So it was just a cruise. It was like a 2 week, 10-day cruise, and I went to the Cayman Islands. So I went to Jamaica, but I don't live there. But if something is happening with my people in Jamaica, I'm going to talk about it. Same thing. So please understand that this is why I'm talking about what I'm talking about when I say we shouldn't move to Gambia or whatever place, that's not safe for us. So, but anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll do another video in the next couple of days. I just wanted to explain to you that I'm not monetized right now. So anything from now that I talked about in the past up until now, I haven't been getting paid for it. So I hopefully one day I will. I could use that change because I'm working on some investments here. So that money could come in handy for me. But right now, yeah, I'm not getting monetized. So these videos that you see is from being done from the heart, not just for money, but is to share with you, is to educate you, is to enlighten you in some form or fashion. So it just give you a glimpse into my life of leaving America and living in Tanzania specifically. So thank you so much for tuning in. I'll do a video in the next couple of days. So I'm going to say salama, peace, family, shalom, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.